Good morning, this is Mike, Fylde's Flips. Today we have a brand new for me boot sale, Burscough, which is down Liverpool way. It's about a 50-minute drive from here. I'm not going to be getting there for when it opens because I didn't plan on going to this one today. 2 in my area have been rained off. There's 1 still going, which I was going to just go there. I thought, you know what, let's go a bit further afield. It does mean I'm not going to get there for the actual time it opens. It's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour after it opens. But it's supposed to be a giant boot sale, so it's a big one, should be a big one. So worthwhile going to, I think. So let's get on the road, let's go, and I'll see you in just a moment when I'm there. So yeah, just arrived and it does look pretty big here. I mean, the weather's not great. It's raining a bit on the way down, but it's pretty massive. Let's go take a look.
Fylde's Flips.
Yeah, so as I said, I'm not getting here for like the moment it opens. I think it's been open for about half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. £2 parking here. So down my way, I'm used to kind of pretty much getting in everywhere free, or you know, 50p, or if you're gonna buy in early, then that's a different thing, but that's all right. £2 is not a lot, is it? Let's see what we can find. Let's go.
Right, okay.
There was a caravan next to us and she was around. She said to me, she was with and she said to me,
Hi. Oh, dropping your lid. How much on the jars, please?
It was a £3 for the set.
Yeah, I'll do that, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you need a bag or you're?
No, it's okay.
There's that one or that one.
Is that the same price?
Yeah,
I'll do them both, please. Thank you. Thank you, have a good one.
Okay. Yeah?
I don't know if I've got the 30p. That's the only thing, if you've got the right...
Oh God, yeah, no, let me see. I'm sure between us.
How much for your tea set?
£12, Whittards it is.
How many mugs are there? 2? Yeah, tea for 2, yeah.
We'll leave that. There you go.
Thank you. As you can see, it's pretty big here. I think probably the rain today has put a few people off. I can imagine it could be a lot bigger than this. It's about the size of a small to medium Burscough St Michael's. I spot a bread bin. How much your bread bin? £2. I'll just take everything out because there's a few bits in there.
Take all the bits for £3.
I'm alright, it's all just a bit of like random stuff. Cheers, mate. I'm alright, thanks, I'll stick it in here. Yeah. Alright, how much is your bread bin there? Or are you selling it as like a set, are you?
How much is this?
What is it?
The bread bin? Oh, it's selling it as a set, Mum? Yeah, £5
£5 for the lot.
That one's mine, that little set.
This one?
Yeah.
How much on that one?
£2.50.
£2.50. Yeah. Okay, thanks. I'll do both lots, please. So I've not been here long. I need to come back to the car because I've got loads of fragile things in here. Just a load of, you know, run-of-the-mill kind of bread and butter stuff right here. A couple of bread bins, some tea, coffee, sugars, biscuit jars, that kind of thing. and yeah, cheap. Like, they were all reasonably priced. I was expecting people around here to maybe ask a little bit more, just because it, you know, driving down here through Burscough, never been here before, by the way, not for a boot sale, not for anything, but yeah, quite a nice place around here, a lot of money around here by the looks of it. And yeah, I was expecting maybe slightly higher prices, but no, not too bad. So yeah, let's get it in the car and get back in there.
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay.
Thank you.
How much your bread been?
150, love.
Take it, I think. Let's look.
Do you want a bag or you're alright?
If you got them, please, that'd be great, because I'm running out. What's that? £2. Yeah, I'll take that, please. So that. Thank you. That's pretty cool, aren't they? Are they? How much are they? Thank you. Take them. What's that?
50p, not 50p.
Yeah, take it. So it might be good because it's a vintage one, I think. There's no date on it. What's this? This Samsung thing. Some kind of wall bracket. I thought it was like an actual, like, brand new Blu-ray player or something. No. How much is the jigsaw, please? £1. Excellent. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. How much is this one? £10.
Who's that?
4.
4. 4 each, right? Not 4 for the both. 4 each. 4 for the both.
Not 4 each.
It's more the cases. I'm not bothered about the stuff inside. I just thought the cases look kind of cool, didn't they?
Well, I can't take the
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
4 for both.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, thank you.
So just throw some eBay.
Hi, how much is that, please?
£2.
So, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Hey guys, not sure if I was recording then, so just to quickly show you, I've just got this butter dish, something about the shape of this and the lettering. Never heard of this brand, Ditto, made in England. And I've got that for £1. I've got this jigsaw for £1. It's a brand new sealed one, kind of vintage, I think. And I've got this for £2. And I got the 2 of these for £2 each. Yeah, thought it was recording. Don't think it was. Let's carry on.
£2.
£2. I'll take it, but is it alright if I come back for it?
Yeah.
How far are we along? Be about half an hour if that's alright, I think. Looking at it.
Look at it in the boots.
Thank you. Excellent.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just try. I just say burn it into my mind where you are, because I did this the other day and I was walking around for ages trying to find the person I bought it off. So we're near the end, like down from the ice cream van. Right.
Opposite the gazebo.
Yes, yes, good idea. Yeah.
Cool. See you in a bit.
Thank you. How much, sorry?
$1.50 a pack.
£1.50.
They're a pound a pack.
Okay.
They're like.
How much are these boards, Dana? Or did you have to get rid of them all in one, or?
20p each, or make an offer on all of them.
Let's see. £10, 11, 12. £2?
Yeah.
Is that alright? Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks. Cheers, thank you. Oh. What is it? How much on that? 2. So, how much on that one? Thanks. I'll take the egg, please. Right, let's have a look. Yeah. Seven. Is that alright? Thank you. Cheers. So back to the car again, and I've been round the whole thing once now, so I think I'm going to go back round for one last little look round and then head on to the next boot sale. But we've got a few decent bits here. I got some Schleich animals, paid £7 for 4 Schleich and they're Britons. I could have bought everything he had. He had like this farm set, but it was just a mixture of all sorts of stuff and I didn't want to mess around with it. I offered him £7, he wanted £10 for the lot. I offered £7 just for these ones that I picked out and he was happy with that. Got a massive giant pig right here, because why not? I don't pick these up anymore unless it's the really big ones like this. And there's something inside. What? I do not know. But £2 for that, that's alright. And a few other kind of bits and pieces and more ceramics, of course. One more look around, let's go. For this one.
Which?
Set of 3, I think.
3 for the farmies.
I think that goes like that, doesn't it? Is that the right one? Sugar, tea, coffee, yeah. Thank you.
Right,
thank you. Yeah, nice around here. Somebody just gave me this for free. Didn't think it was Tupperware, but I had a closer look and it is. Look, just about see it there. And he was like, do you know what? Just take it for free. Are you sure? Hey. That's similar to the first one I ever had. That. Same like switches and everything. I had like the kids version of that, is what I had. Still got it somewhere. So there we go. Yeah, pretty big one here today. As I say, I think it could get a lot bigger than this. Yeah, so the way out for anyone who's new, like me, there's a random easel there, don't know what that's doing, is down in that corner. So like the boot sell's over there, you come in over there, boot sell's over there, and you get out over in that corner there, because it's not clear at all. And I actually asked somebody and he was like, not sure, but yes, it's definitely that way. So all I got then from that little walk around was a tea, coffee, sugar set, another set. I'm sure I've actually bought another set off them already here today. But I got another one, £1, stacking one, they do alright. And I got my free Tupperware, 100% free, little fold down one. Won't be worth a lot, probably 7 or 8 quid. But you know what, it's free. So there you go. On to the next. I'm going to be getting there pretty late. It's going to take me about 55 minutes from here to get back, if I can ever find my car. It is here somewhere. Right, on to the next one. I've just arrived at the second boot sale for today. It's busy. Car park is very busy. Chock-a-block. Getting here, it's about 10 past 10, so yeah, it's been open for a while. Let's see what we can find though. It's kind of busy, but it's not on to the third field. Classic Oblivion. The battery just went. I just picked this up for £3. I think it's like you say, he said it was, but it's not. It's still cast iron and vintage and that kind of a thing. So for £3, that's good. Needs a little bit of a clean up, but we should do alright with that. Nice or hideous? How much is that one?
£5, 44 quid though. He's only been used a few times, it's brilliant now.
Yeah.
About £5.
Like this one.
That one's flashpad, £2.
Sorry, I don't know.
It's alright, don't worry. It needs new batteries, you can hear it though, listen, if you put your ear to it, because it's loud.
Yeah, does it light up and you're supposed to like kind of, yeah. No, I'll take that please, £2. You got much like toys or anything, like little toys? So I just have a little dig, is that alright? You see, you never really know what you're going to find in these boxes. Yes, 99% of this stuff's going to just be junk, right? But there's been so many times before where I found like really good stuff in boxes like this. It takes time to go through, but right now I'm about to leave the boot sale anyway. There's not much going on here. So if I can find anything in here, then that'll do me. See what they got. You just never know. I know these can do alright. Life of Pets, some of these accessories. That's missing a little door there. In fact, it might be broken now. All the eggs going to be there. Oh, there's always a couple of these. Right, how much are they?
I'm going to pay for you.
Thank you.
150.
few pounds.
Hi, Gary.
Cheers. So that's it. I've been around the boot sale here twice, and yeah, not much to find at this time. That's the way, isn't it? Like, you can't be everywhere at once. I wish I could like split myself in two and kind of be in two places at one time, but you just can't. And then, so it's one of them. I am kind of debating whether it's really worth kind of going further afield, but it's kind of fun to kind of try somewhere new. But other than that, I'm not really finding anything better on the whole than what I would usually find around this area. But today was the right choice to go away from this area, because this is the only one in this area open today, and it wasn't, you know, particularly busy here. So I think I did right going outside of Blackpool today. I've got most of the bits for my kids, got a few books and stuff, and got one of these because I've seen somebody, who is it, Thrift School over in the US, he's talked about these before. I think they're usually like the bigger the ones that he picks up. £2 is all it was, and I don't know if it's working or not. I don't know how much these are worth. I just thought it was one of those things that I never see. I always see American resellers buy them, and figured I'd give it a go. £2, hopefully it works. We'll see how much they actually go for. And then probably the best thing from this boot sale is that La Crusade there. I mean, it's a brown colour that's not, you know, the most desirable colour in the world, but I have sold this same kind of size dish before, a cast iron tray dish, kind of baking dish. Not quite sure what you'd bake in this, but it's a big kind of long thin one. Would you do like a meatloaf or something in it? Don't know. So I'll catch you back at home in a moment, where we'll go through the stuff and see how much it's actually worth. So it's a little bit later on in the day now. I've been home a little while and I've unloaded everything. Let's take a look and see what we've got. So today I've only spent £49 on everything here. Now, we've not got a massive amount, and I'm aware that it is mainly ceramics and that's not everyone's thing, and I get that, but that's just what I found today. You know, I would like to have found like video games and toys and stuff as well, but sometimes that just doesn't happen. But I'm happy enough with what we've got here. Let's take a look, see what items here are going to be the most profitable out of everything. And also I nipped to the tip shop on the way home, got these two bowls, the Mason Cash ones. I just thought they looked a bit unusual, it needs a bit of a clean. 50p each. I think they'll do okay. Mason Cash stuff, pet stuff, it's not amazing, but it was just a weird kind of design on these that I thought was a bit different. So we'll start down here at the bottom. We've got these slippers here, they're brand new. They're by this Necker brand, which I didn't know they did stuff like this. I thought they just did like the models and that, but hey, I don't know. They're from F&F originally, which is Tesco, and I can't find them out there, so who knows how much they're worth, but they're going to be worth something to somebody, aren't they? Come Christmas. Oh, they're my size, 11/12. Yeah, might have to keep them, we'll see. I don't know, they're going to be worth at least, what, a tenner, maybe a bit more. Here we have these embossing boards, and at some point in the past I've either picked these up, I've heard somebody talk about them, I can't remember. I've had a few like bundles of craft stuff in the past, and maybe that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but they were really cheap. She was going to do me like a load of other stuff as well for like a £5, and I was like, I just want the boards really. So I've taken all the boards she had for £2, and some of these, if you get lucky, you can get the odd one that's worth like 20 quid thereabouts, but ordinarily they seem to be worth about a £5 a piece. But I'll probably bundle the whole lot up together. The only thing is they are quite heavy, I will say that. That is over 2 kilograms, so that's going to be, you know, a little bit to post them out. Here we have a massive pig. I only pick up these pigs these days now if they're these massive ones. I do not buy them if it's the small ones anymore, because they don't seem to sell. They went for a little phase of selling for me, but then stopped. So I just have this, and in a minute we'll have a look inside and see what is inside. There is money, multiple coins, multiple. Who knows what we've got? Let's wait and see. And then we got three bread bins. This one, which I think is probably the nicest one. This one, which is very good quality, it's like nice and heavy. The wood lid though is a bit kind of worn, but you know. This one, yeah, £2 is all I paid on that one, but it is very crazed, as you can see. I think there's a little kind of actual crack in it somewhere, so it'll still sell, because I've sold these much worse than this before, but might not, yeah, maybe shouldn't bother with that one, but the others are good. How much did I pay for that one? I think they were all really cheap. The biscuit jar, the bread bin, and 3 other jars. These jars here for, there's 2 more in there, for £5, so yeah, that's pretty good. The bread bin alone will go for at least 30, so, and then the rest is, you know, profit. As well as the bread bins, I got another tea coffee sugar set there. I think they're Next brand, or one of these is a Next brand. No, that one's not. One of them is Next brand, I don't know which one. Then we got, I think they're Rayware or Price Kensington, the tea coffee sugar stacking ones. I've not paid a lot at all. I think I paid £3 for the set of 3, £3 for the set of 3, and yeah, didn't pay a lot on the ceramics today at all. And here, that's £2, brand new sealed. It only goes for about a tenner, but I knew that because I saw one a couple of weeks ago at another boot sale, and they were after like a £5 for it, and I didn't buy it. And I looked it up and I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it for a £5, but for £2, that's all right, we'll have that. And that jigsaw there, I thought this might have been like a special one because it looks kind of old and it's brand new sealed. Only paid £1 for it, but it's not special at all. It's quite common, quite a common jigsaw. Might get a tenner for it come Christmas. That's about as much as we're gonna get on that one, I think. Kind of tape holders here. They are full of tapes. They're this here, Discovering Nature, and they are full. And I've searched them on eBay. I can only find one person who has the same 2 sets, and they sold them for like £22 plus postage, and that's it. Nobody else has them for sale. I don't know on these. They'll make a bit of money. I don't know. I'll probably sell them with the tapes, I guess, but I'll be, you know, really, they would sell perfectly fine without any tapes in them. Somebody will have them. I don't really want to have to go through and test all the tapes, that's the thing. So, I don't know. I don't think I will do that. I'll just label it untested, list them up, see what we can get for them. Another jar here, that was £2 as well. I like this one, and yeah, just a nice jar. I think that was from Next as well, actually. Yeah, pretty sure that was Next branded, that one. Yeah, some of the Next stuff can do okay, not all of it, but it's usually a bit better quality than your average. And right there we've got a Mothercare baby changing box, and I picked one of these up just a couple of weeks ago for £1, and that sold quickly for 25 plus postage. This one I bought for £2, and I think it will go for about the same price. The other one I had, it didn't say Mothercare on it, but I knew it was at Mothercare because I've bought these before. You know, obviously they're big and bulky, and I don't know, it's one of them. This particular kind of box seems to be popular. As soon as I listed the other one, I had interest in it. Don't know if it's what people had when they were younger or whatever. I think they are kind of vintage or verging on vintage, so I'm not sure on that, but look out for these. I know it's not everyone's kind of thing. Bit, as I say, a bit bulky to store and everything, but it'll sell quick, so it's not going to hang around for too long at least. Here we have this butter dish. This was only £1. There's something about this I really, really like. It reminds me of a brand, like an old brand. I can't think what it is off the top of my head. It's this brand here, which I've never heard of. Ditto, made in England. Never heard of that. Has anybody out there heard of this? I've searched it online. Cannot find it out there at all. And then the last item is this Le Creuset, and I'm pretty sure it is Le Creuset because I found a couple of people out there of exactly the same looking ones. It needs a bit of a clean up inside. I'm pretty sure I can get it looking a bit better. It's not going to be perfect. The only one I can find out there in this colour is somebody asking 40 quid plus postage, and that's the only one. There's none sold in this colour. There's a couple sold quite a lot in other colours, and there's a couple listed for quite a lot in other colours. Obviously this is brown. It's probably not as desirable as if it was an orange or a red, but I still think it's alright. I think we should do okay with this. Only paid, what was it, £3 for it. So that might be the buy of the day, I think. That, or maybe these, if they sell okay. Also, I got this as well. I don't know if I mentioned this plate. This was only 50p, and yeah, I don't think there's going to be much money in this, but for 50p, I've checked it over, it looks alright. Oh, and also these, I forgot these guys. These are alright. This guy who sold me these, I actually recognise him from my local boot sales. I don't think he recognised me, but I recognise him. And that's a Britain's one, and the other's a Schleich. I picked them out of like a farm set. £7 for these, that's pretty good. This horse alone is worth £7 plus postage. So the rest is all profit. This is only worth about a £5 though. I thought that might be worth more because it's vintage Britain's, but no. So that, I think, is it. So, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, the first boot sale was kind of busy, but I didn't get there on, you know, as it opened. And the second boot sale was a quiet one, so it was quiet for me at the time I got there anyway. But it seemed like a fairly quiet one. It wasn't going over into the third field. It hadn't filled up the second field even. So yeah, a lot of traders there, not a lot of like regular people there at the second boot sale. So all in all, all right. So I'm going to leave this one right there. Thank you very much for watching. Have you ever been to that boot sale before, that first one, Burscough? What do you think of that boot sale? Are there any others out there in the Northwest that you'd like to see me go and see? I'm very interested in any that you can suggest, and any day that they may be on as well, like whether it's through the week or the weekend, let me know. Don't want to travel like too far, but anything kind of northwest, maybe even northeast of England, let me know if there's any out there you think I should try. And don't forget about my free Tupperware. Yes, I've never seen a Tupperware like this that actually folds down. Very, very handy. I was just clearing everything off here and I remembered I hadn't looked at this guy yet. So what is going to be inside? I wouldn't get your hopes up too much. Let's have a look. There's multiple coins, as I say. Multiples. Right. But for now, that is it. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you could. It really does help me out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Turn on the notification bell and you'll get notified the next time I've got a video out. And I will see you in the next one.